Let's go over all the football positions in the most simplest way. So I'm going to use my little board here. Right here in the middle, I'm going to draw the line of scrimmage right here in red. We're going to start with the offense. So first, we're going to have the center. The center is the person who's going to be in the center, and he's going to snap the ball to the quarterback. You see the quarterback receiving the ball from someone beneath them? That's the center they're receiving it from. He's going to make up the O-line. So the O-line is going to be, I'm going to draw a little curve here, comprised of 5 people. These 5 people do not catch the ball, they do not throw the ball, they do not do anything with the ball. Even though they're not on the defensive side, their job is to protect their quarterback. All on the offense together, but their job is to protect, kind of be that shield for the quarterback. Right here, you're going to have your right guard. And put it in a circle. This is going to be your right guard. And then on the other side, left guard, I'm going to put LG. So you're going to have your left guard, center, and your right guard. That's 3. We have 2 more people to talk about in this offensive line. Along with the left guard, beside him is going to be the left tackle. We're going to put LT. And then beside the right guard is going to be the right tackle, RT. Center here, we're going to have the right guard, right tackle, left guard, and the left tackle. Some people say that the left tackle's job is the most hardest on the offensive line because he kind of protects the quarterback's blind side, because the quarterback's usually going to be right-handed. They're kind of mostly focusing on what's going on the right side of things. Left tackle is focused on what the quarterback's not going to be seeing. That's the O-line, but we're not done with the offense. Behind the center is going to be the quarterback. He's going to be the one receiving the ball from the center. He's going to be the one reading plays, throwing the ball, or sometimes rushing it to the end zone himself. Who's going to throw it to? He has a few options. So you're going to have a running back, and he's going to be the one behind the quarterback. It's going to be RB for running back right here behind the quarterback. Okay, just to make it easier for you guys, I changed the color. They usually get handed off the ball. They're right behind the quarterback. Do a quick fake or hand off to them, and they can start running. Depending on the formation, you might see 2 running backs. Sometimes we call it the tailback, and they'll be behind this first running back behind the quarterback, but most times you'll see 1 runner back behind there. If they're not the ones getting handed the ball though, their job is to block, just like the O-line. The other options that the quarterback has are his 2 wide receivers. Right here at the top of the O-line. WR, 1 right here on the left, and then there's gonna be 1 right here on the right. And I'm gonna circle that. These 2 are the wide receivers. Now, they're the ones who are going to be a little bit more athletic on the team. They're going to be able to run down to the end zone, read the ball when the quarterback gets ready to throw it to them. They're going to be going wide, getting ready to catch the ball. Last person you're going to be seeing on this offense is someone who can do it all. They can block, they can catch, they can run if need be. They're kind of like our utility player. They can kind of be a jack of all trades. It's going to be your tight end, and they're going to be tightly on the end. I'm going to just put TE. That's what stands for tight end, and that is right here. So the red is everything for the O-line. They do not do anything with the ball. The center is the only one who has the ball and snaps it to the quarterback. Other than that, this whole O-line does nothing but block and protect the quarterback.